Yeah, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. In this episode, we don't have to pee, which is nice. Oh, I missed that. I've done a little bit of prep work. I noticed that no acceptable food. Petra needs fancy food now, and we don't have fine meals coming in. So what I did is I set up a new job for carnivore fine meals after the regular ones. I am using with the better workbench. It is counting regular fine meals and things in here, so we're not going to make carnivore fine meals if we don't have regular fine meals. Or if we do have regular fine meals. We'll only do it if we have no other choice. And I've tweaked the policies for food. The default food policy does not allow carnivore or vegetarian fine or lavish meals. Then I made a new policy called Royal, which does allow it. So someone is going to cook carnivore fine meals now, and Petra is going to be allowed to eat them. I think Lisa is a cook. So I'm going to get you to prioritize cooking over here, just to make sure we've got a batch over here ready for Petra. And then I'll cancel that so you can do whatever you want. Okay, so that'll be that. Meanwhile, Sky is on the map. She was a little cranky, so I thought I'll send her back home. I'm sending her back home with a lot of horses and a bunch of steel, so that hopefully we can get this geothermal set up over here. I'm also queued up some doors over here and some lights. Let me move that little chunk of rock here, just in case we get any weird darkness-related stuff. Caravan, ambushed, manhunters. Okay, this is non-ideal. Manhunting bullfrogs? That's interesting. This is non-ideal because I don't have the ability to shoot. I'm going to go and take the wake up because I am sleepy and we might want the speed boost. This is a nice long range weapon. I wonder if we can ever... oh, thank you for shooting one early. That's good. Let's say, I wonder if we could use the horses as a distraction. If we can get the bullfrogs to go after that. There you go. Thank you. That is incredibly important to have pulled off. Reform caravan. Keep going home. Grab that. Don't grab anything. You can see, yeah, 1,200 steel. There's still a lot left on the map. We're not going to bring the bullfrog corpse with us. Okay, good. Head on over. Oh, did I remember to bring down your hull? No, I didn't. So do that. Go back to mining. Although it will be important to keep putting the steel in there because we can't do the caravan unless it's in the stockpile. And yeah, I think I might bring a couple people back with Sky for some extra caravanning. Psychic drone for Dukas. More honor. Anti-Rain Warhead is fun, of course, but we kind of do want the honor. High psychic drone. So we'd have to go and blow it up off map, right? Oh, no. Oh. No, this is not... No, okay. I must perform a low power test of our ship's area attack weapon. So just for 7.3 days, we eat a low psychic drone. You know what? I'm going to just accept. For honor with Petra. Okay. Wait, I thought it was low psychic drone. High psychic drone? Oh, that is much worse than I thought. I was sure it was low. Oh, we're gonna name this place? The place that we min. Place where we mine rocks. This is not gonna be a permanent settlement. Caravan is here. Set this back to normal. We do want the horse unpacked fairly quickly, or horses unpacked fairly quickly, but we do have bots to help with that, at least. Right, I did the ritual previously. Now the high sick drone's only here, right? Might be a great time. Maybe we just grab a bunch of our dudes and send them back. Away from here. Oh, I forbid this because I want any granite blocks to prioritize this construction. In fact, oh, maybe I should put a little forbid on this. I don't want this to finish early. Alpaca self-tamed. I don't think we're looking for alpacas. I'm just, yeah. Target of 0, please. Oh, and spaceship chunks. That's nice. Okay. Block those. That's nice. Oh, I don't think we need this right away. I'll put a forbid. That's not our priority. Okay, then let's plan a caravan. I don't know if the caravan view tells us the genders, so I'm just taking a little screenshot here. Set everyone to haul, because we need to unpack the current horse right away, and we're going to need the extra hauling to pack the new horse as quickly as possible. Please. In fact, theoretically, I could start packing now. Like, they might do the unpacking and packing at the same time. But just to be sure, let's do this. Now, there might be some other random hauling going on. Harvesting oak trees. Oh, we did still need the wood as well. Right, and the plant cut. Oh, hold on. We don't have the blight anymore. Let me do it this way. Plus, then this will definitely happen before I need that. Okay, it looks to me like that's all unpacked. So what I want to do is from here, I want to form a caravan to go there. Yes. So we want... Well, Chico's offline. We could still bring him with us. It's because he just did a G... You're not death resting, are you? You are death resting. How long you got? 10 hours left. I might just leave you here. I'll just leave you here. Okay. Form caravan. Go here. Do this. So we need Vasquez, Jess, Ryan, John. Oh, and Tad. Okay, those are all my adult male colonists. Horses. It'll be, you know, a hopefully fairly short round trip. Bring some tea. Bring some medicine, mostly for the road. And just bring, I don't know, like 10 simple meals, mostly for the road. Well, actually, if they're not going to rot, you know, it's fine. Okay, do that. Not a big caravan. And we still have the haul set to the max, which is good, because, yeah, we're going to have to pack the animals as quickly as possible. So, yeah, we'll get the boys out of here while the psychic drone is affecting them. Hopefully they don't snap first, because it could be a little annoying with the caravan planning. Okay, they're leaving the map, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the haul back to a normal value. While they're gone, let's keep everyone inside the walled area. It'll be bad enough if we get attacked while some people are missing, but it'll be really annoying if someone gets, like, just sniped on the edge of the map first. We don't want that. Okay, so Billy is still going to be suffering from it. Leonid at least is in a pod, so that's not so bad. Well, you're working on the throne now. I guess that might be okay. Ooh, an eclipse. See, this is exactly why I want to go and do this, because now we might, depending on our battery storage, we might actually be in a bad place negatively. Because the solar panels aren't working, but the solar generators still are. I think we'll have positive power at night. What I might do, Joe, just to make sure, is I'm going to power off a few of these things. Give us a bit more of a buffer. I'll leave the tailoring bench on. Caravan has arrived. That place that we min. Okay. What I'll do here is I'll turn off the haul for everyone, because I want to unpack the horses and bring the steel into the stockpile, because we're going to bundle these guys up to go home pretty quickly. Bow starvation because lack of power. Uvin's gone berserk. Oh, that's our prisoner over here. Oh yeah, we never removed your legs. Petra? A lot of times I don't like to do it with someone who's got an actual melee weapon. Oh well. Tough patooties. That's fine. Oh, a party. Party's a good idea. That's so... Oh, they're doing a party over here. You know what? They could use a mood boost. That's fine. Yeah, do it. I could go and claim all this so that things get repaired. I don't think that's worth doing. But yeah, we'll haul all the steel into the stockpiles and then plan another caravan back. I mean, they're going to make it back here before the psychic drone is over. But so be it. Sent the hay drasses is fine. All the blocks have been delivered here at least. Good. Because more blocks, what I want to do is do the wall here. In fact, I might put a forbid on the geothermal. I don't want it to get built until the walls are there. Oh, also, did I... Home zone? I did. Good. Alright, yeah. Bring the animals over. Do the packing, unpacking stuff. What are you doing? Oh, there's some loose steel that you were grabbing. That's fine. Okay, it looks like the horses have been unpacked. And yes, I know there's not enough sleep spots for everyone. And I don't think we're going to build them, so we will go and send you home relatively quickly. So again, we might leave Soto... Right, Sky is the other miner, and then Connor. We left Sky. which I'm fine with. Basically, what we're going to do is keep leaving 2 miners here, and then everyone else is going to go and just ferry some metal back. And they might do the trip a couple of times. Maybe we just keep the men going back and forth for a little bit until the psychic drone goes away. Yeah, because it's a long time. 7 days of high psychic drone is really rough. There we go. Things are being brought over. Thank you. Like, I might even want to do something like, okay. Oh, I think I accidentally raised this. I'm not sure. But the 2 people who can mine, I might want to turn off the super high priority haul so that you keep tapping away at the rocks while everyone else is doing the hauling. That seems okay. Is this steel? Oh, it is. And these tables? They are. May as well do it. I mean, time efficiency. Maybe we get more steel per minute just focusing on the mining. But it's there. So what the heck? Separated. I know. There we go. Most of the steel has been scooped up. Yeah, you guys are starting to travel over here for the mining. We could just decide to abandon this place at this point. Actually, if we abandon it, and if we come back later and then reclaim the same area, would the map regenerate? Because I don't think it gets maintained after a certain point. I don't know. There's still no idlers, so they're still hauling stuff. They're going to come out here and grab things as they get mined, which isn't the worst thing ever. I don't like that they're grabbing fairly small stacks. We definitely don't have the super high efficiency. And, oh, there's still plasteel. We might, you know what? We'll do it until plasteel. Do we just leave everyone here for now? Again, we're going to have a bunch of slept on the ground, but at least while they're here, the expectations are low. Leonid has become a child. Okay, you're going to remain a colonist. Leonid. I will cancel that growth, even though it means you're going to be exposed to the high psychic drone. Don't love that part. At all. Oh, right. No construction's happening out here right now because we've got people forbidden to the walled area. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm okay with this. And no one else here can mine, right? No. Okay. So yeah, I guess mine that out. The components are all done. Mine out the steel, mine out the plasteel. And I know there's some more little deposits on the map. I might just say that's good enough. Because we can just do this again somewhere else. I could head 2 tiles north next time. Yeah, I think that's okay. Because I don't really want to do the super long distance mining. So mine out everywhere close to our temporary base. Call it done, except for the exposed plasteel, which is obviously high value. Do I actually turn off the steel? You know what? I will actually. Okay, piano tech, just in case. Long blade tech. I think we're just keep using the thrombohorns is fine. Sure, it's fine. And these, you can do fun things with that. Various genetic things can be fun. I'm wondering, should I set up a couple of foam turrets near our defensive structure? Oh, you manually use them. Turret stands idle until someone approaches it and activates it. Automatically spray large foam. I don't like the manual thing. I'm not sure. Do we go for our better long-range guns? Oh, I don't have my own shield belt tech. We do have a couple of shield belts, I think. Or died because of the cold. Okay, fine. We do have a couple of shield belts, I think, but we might want to make sure we've got enough for everyone. Yeah. John's on an insult spree, which isn't great. Oh. How come it ended? What? Okay. And you got your catharsis. Okay. Since we're actually at idling, well, I want to go. Anyway, I'm just gonna cancel this. They're still gonna do that. They'll do some hauling. That's gonna be fine. Yeah, just mine out the plasteel and we'll leave. I'll leave the extra steel behind. It's kind of far and annoying. Oh, this is silver, not plasteel. Honestly, I think I would have preferred the plasteel. Any on the map? No. All right, well, the silver, so be it. Masterwork, human leather, kid romper. Ooh. We're getting the good stuff now. Bring that in, and officially, as soon as Soda's done, put everyone to max haul. Make sure everything is in stockpiles. Still room there, and we got the stockpile in there, so it should be okay. Okay, it looks like everything's in, and we got lots of idlers. So let's leave. So we're going to form Caravan to go here. We're going to bring everyone, all of our critters, items, all the components, all the steel. Ooh, not all the steel. I don't think we need to leave someone then. But maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll leave a couple of miners anyway. Mine out the rest of the steel. I don't know. There's a bunch being left. Do we just say screw it? That's a lot of steel. 1,600 steel we'd be. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave with everyone and see what happens if we just leave this place empty. As an experiment. I'm hoping the steel is still there. I guess I could do a safety save first, but you know what? If we lose it, that's fine. So yeah, we're going to grab everything. I think this is just going to stay as a valid place, just an empty place. Because I think you can even leave your normal starting caravan with everyone. Like your normal base with everyone and leave it empty temporarily while you use something else. Yeah, I think it is going to be okay. When we come back, what I'll do is I'll put an uninstall on these two. Yeah. Oh, we can just send all the boys again. Billy's got a side wander. Okay. I could even bring the kids. I don't think I'll bring the kids. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll send all the men out once more. So it'll be these 6 plus Chico, really. Chico's mood's actually really good. Are you psychically insensitive? Psychically deaf. Oh, perfect. Actually, leaving Chico here is great then. He's not bothered at all. We might have one other psychically deaf person, I'm not sure. And then with people showing up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift the walls thing, except for the kids. Oh, Leonid, you also need the kids schedule. Leave the kids in the walled area. We'll free up the adults a little bit and the mechs a little bit. Because, like, I don't like that when we've got not as many people, but we're about to get everyone back home. Beggars have left the map because it's too cold. I mean, you know, I would have said. Oh, okay. See, I was always wondering about this. Oh, no, I did set... This one's still at 21, that's why. If I do that in 11... How is it going to work with 3 of these set at 11, trying to maintain it? I don't know. And do we set one at 12? All right, Vasquez, wake up right away. Everyone haul those things in, which is great. And we might just set this back to normal haul. No, you know what? We need the animal cycled as quickly as possible. Everyone set it to haul. We need the animal cycled because we want to send all the guys out. And actually, we can leave them clumped and they'll be easy to find. I got the photo. Yeah, I can just use that. Okay. Shambler assault. 110. Now? No, because now we can't leave. Now we can't leave, and we're being high psychic droned. We're going to have to try to nuke some of them. Oh, and everyone stay inside the walled area. And actually, kiddos and mechs go to the so-called safe area. There and there. You firing? This is absolute BS. Oh my god. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay. I'm gonna let the shamblers run around through the base. So honestly, it's gonna be hard to fight those. It's not gonna be great here either with this. Kids, get in here. Oh, they're going all kinds of different ways. Okay, Tad, go and melee this guy. Yeah, some of them made it through the front immediately. I hate that these guys are inside the base. Berserk Trance. You know what? Berserk Trance. Do I have a combat command? I do. Alright, Petra. Go stand in the door, please. Okay, good. Choke point in that well. Where's John? John is there. John... Well, can't go and solo these guys. Come down here. I don't know if anyone else is coming in this direction. Yeah, Petra might be able to just hold this choke. They're gonna come through here. Okay, do this. Tad, you've dealt. Okay, I can't control them. You're going to go through there. You're going to engage lots of shamblers. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is so bad. Ha ha! Eesh. You're going to try to go through some of the... Oh, we got a Gore Hulk too? Wow. The empty lance isn't going to do anything. You're doing that. And then yeah, these guys are ripping through the base, which is annoying. Oh, I need to set an uninstall on those, actually. They'll be available for the next caravan. Just not engaging right now, but that's fine, because you will. Shooting behind us. Oh, I don't like that, but... Okay, let's come around this way, and then these guys come around here. Just don't shoot to where John is, because bad things might happen. A little bit of pressure off John, although he is being hit from multiple angles. I like that we're being poked at, but... Focus fire, the one who's engaged in melee with our ranged people. Thank you. Okay, ooh, and you're still shooting. But that's looking okay. Okay. I think that's it. I think there's some things on the ground there, but I think that's all. Tad's gonna run to something else, which is okay. We got some people in there. You know what? Let's deal with these outside folks first, because it's gonna be a lot easier for us to set ourselves up. The thing I'm terrified is a bunch of people having mental breaks right now, which we have very little choice about because of the psychic drone. Jess is going to psychic bench. Not good, because there's one less person who can fight. In fact, they're going to go and get themselves murdered in the face right here. John, I'm going to get you to be ready to hold this door. And then, yeah, Petra. Where is John? Oh, you were slow and hurting. Okay. John, move down here. Petra, move there. Hold open. Go here. Cycle in here. Okay. Move this way so you're less likely to shoot Petra in the back of the head. Kids are still safe. That's good. Okay. Whoa! And Jesse on the psychic binge is going to get eaten by a zombie. You. Oh, Tad is no longer in berserk mode. Petra, no, Chico. Chico, can you go and coagulate John? Thanks. Tad's just going to be on auto murder, which is great. Is there anyone else behind us? There's one figure over there, but I'm going to call that safe. So I'm going to try to put John over here so we get 3 people holding this. Almost done. Jesse's no longer binging yet because Jesse's dead. Okay. Here. Here. That's a lot of rot gas stuff too. here. Melee's there. Shooter's here. Kind of wish I had the hunt and destroy mod, because it is kind of annoying to like find every single last one of these. So there's a red blip there, and you are actually legit still up. There's a red bit here. I think it's this one, but you're downed. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to unrecruit everyone. You three seem to be in fine shape. Come over here. Ryan, unhurt doctor. That's good. Unrestrict everyone, including the kids, actually. We may need you to go out and do some stuff on the wider map. Thank you. And then this thing, I'll put a capture command, actually. You know what, Veronica? Okay. A lot of damage, a lot of rot going out here, which I don't love. Connor's on a fire starting spree. Legitimately upset this time. Oh, one thing we can do, because I didn't realize this, because I was like, ignore the gas mask because they replaced the helmet, but face masks do not replace helmet slots. You don't have X, or X is 1. Here, same sort of thing. Copy and paste the rules. So you don't, that didn't work. Did I copy the good one? Copy. Oh, maybe it's 2 different. Okay, do until you have X. Wait, is it possible? Oh, there's no leather. Maybe that's why I couldn't copy that part. Okay, good. What else is here? Dread leather. Yeah, I was like, maybe it's not pasting right because I actually have Devil Strand and everything enabled on everything. So yeah, face masks over here. We want cloth on. Leave the others off. There we go. And all the wools on is fine. Yes. They don't occupy the head slot. It's only the jaw. So I mean, later on when we get power helmets, it'll cover that too. But we can get these, and it's like 50% toxic protection, which is a big. Oh shit. Oh, did you get up? Okay. Everyone get out here. Veronica, see if you can run away. Okay, good. And then over here. You're not too badly hurt. I think this thing got up. Some of you are hurt, and there's fire. Can I capture you now that you're crawling? Yes, okay. Let's try this again. Ryan, well, Ryan's a doctor. Chico, capture. That thing, if this thing comes up, at least you're a vampire and you might be a little bit more resistant to any bullshit. Oh, Soto's still recruited. Let me turn that off. Okay. We got fire and could you not floor draw in the toxic stuff? Why are you insisting on floor drawing here? Okay, I'm gonna force you to halt. Get out of there. And yeah, we keep fighting the fire as well. No longer in a fire starting spree. That's good, but yeah, all this toxic stuff is pretty bad. Yes, I should have done the face mask earlier. Oh, let me bring down the hull. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do this, which is gonna involve hauling some rotting bodies, which might lead to some people not loving it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff. That's where you're hauling the bodies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make another corpse stockpile again. So corpse stockpile zone over here. Well, it's really a dumping stockpile. I'm going to take the corpse stockpile zone here, copy these settings, paste them here, but have this be 1 level of priority lower. Because we have enough corpses, I don't think we've got enough to feed the tree. John is still freaking out, binging on Psychite. Okay. I'm hauling there. The lifters don't pay attention to the super high priority command. I don't know if I can encourage you to do that. No, you're just unpacking the horses, which it's fine. Has to be done. I just don't know that that's the most important thing immediately. You're doing nature running over there. Okay, kids continue to do dumb things because kids are dumb. Go frenzy is good. Mechanoid needs repair. I kind of still want the kids helping out with some of the hauling for the moment. So I actually might not. I mean, even though their little lungs might rot out a little much, but I think it's still okay. Hay grass died because it's cold. Okay, fine. This room is fine. Maintaining 11. Oh, okay. Okay, low, high. So I guess it is smart enough to only use as many heaters as it maybe needs to maintain it. I don't know. All right. We'll leave these here for now because they're not. Well, you can still feed them to the tree, except there's too many things to feed to the tree. I'm gonna unforbid this one because we're needed out of the place where we want to rebuild the wall. Jess is down, doesn't have a weapon, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, we still have this high-second drone. I still have stuff left at the other place. Insult spree. Okay. And a daze. Yep. So we're not going to be able to pack a caravan with these guys anyway, because they're going to keep having these mood breaks. And I don't have a ritual. Which, no, it would be helpful if we could do it. Some people might still have the mood boost from the last time we had a ritual. I think John is our mechanator, so unfortunately you can't fix the bots right now because you're flipping out. No one started a social fight with Tad yet, which is too bad because social fight resets this. Yeah, go and insult the prisoners. That would have been ideal. Still working on the throne, which is a very labor-intensive job. All right, new casket there. You know what? Oh, I think I'd set the quality on this too high. It landed on good, and it was still trying to make another one, which is no good. Get that. We need these doors built too. Cargo pods. What you got for me, Randy? Of jade. Okay, well, I'll just allow it, but I'm definitely not going to prioritize bringing it inside. Oh, that's on the other map. Oh, okay. Okay, this wall is up, so at least our base is technically contained now. Rebuild that. Oh, I missed an exotic goods trader. Dang it, that's the second exotic goods trader I miss on this run. That's annoying. But I was a little bit distracted. Long rot and psychic bitch. Over separated Petra and Tad. Oh, right. Because I don't have the sensible bed assignment or whatever mod, the people are losing their bed assignments, which is always annoying. Okay, corpse is still being brought there. You know what? I'll put this critical now, so they can bring it here if it's a little closer, and we won't ferry the corpses from here to the other one as they rot, because that's just going to generate some extra work, which isn't the most important thing for us to do right now. Yeah. Okay, those corpses are being brought out. Base is, well, sort of clean of corpses. It's still got plenty of dirt around, but that's going to have to be okay. Lots of people on construct, which is good because we actually do need to rebuild some things. We've got some wood. Good. Okay, so the doors can be rebuilt, so that part's fine. And I don't mind those doors being made out of wood. Yes, people can smash through them quickly, but they can smash through everything quickly. Sky, yeah, you're still binging on Psychite. Hopefully we just don't get too many ODs. All right, I think we'll have to put a cut in here. That was an incredibly rude sequence by Randy. The high psychic drone comboed with a shambler attack. Shambler attacks are so chaotic. Wow. But we got through it. And at least we've got, more material now. We've got lots of steel here. There's more steel waiting for us at this other place. I wonder if this can be attacked if there's no people. Someone could just come and just try to destroy things and steal things. Just be rude, but not actually a problem. Should I pack a caravan? No, we've got to keep paying attention to our house here. Making sure everything here is in good order. It's too bad we didn't capture someone else, but that's going to have to be fine. Okay, we'll put the cut in here. We got a mega sloth inside the base, which is probably going to end up getting shot at some point. But yeah, people are too busy. I don't want to draft anything right now. And yeah, there you go. You get a face mask coming on. Make a bunch of those. They take very little work. We want everyone masked up because it's 50%. Yeah, toxic environment resistance. And there's no reason not to have it. I just didn't realize that there was a breathing filter that didn't conflict with the helmet for like ages. This has been available. So I'm going to be building those on every run. Well, it might take me a little bit to get it properly uploaded into the old brain AI, but yeah, that will be something I'm going to want to do on every single run. We don't have this set up yet, so I still might not turn on the power for these. Plus, I don't necessarily want people working on these things. I left the tailoring bench on because people will tailor anyway, because you can tailor with it unpowered. So it's like, well, I want you to have the speed boost, so I'll leave that on since you're going to do it regardless. And yes, we do need some repairs. John is no longer flipping his shit. So if I could get you to repair the clean sweeper. Constructoid's not even the priority here. Lifters and clean sweepers. I mean, we do need some things. You know what? No, not finish off. Repair. Why does it put repairs first on this one and not there? Maybe it's different with the shift click or something, but there you go. Queue that up. Get those two things repaired so that they can help get the base back in order. Yeah. In fact, what I might want to do if anyone is doing construction, so for example, Vasquez is a good constructor. Come over here, prioritize building that door. Just get at least one of these doors up again. This front door, we can live without it, actually, for now. That's fine. Oh, I guess there's all the outer wall stuff, too. No, that's all pretty important. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put a forbid on the throne, because it is a really time-consuming job, and the death rest accelerator. I don't want you doing any construction on that right now. In theory, these two, although it shouldn't happen because I think people are pretty far away from this, the rest should happen. Okay, we'll put the cut in here. Folks, thanks for watching an episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.